Boom, man. Snack for the saint, man. Morning meditation. Direct doctrine. Yeah, man. Check it out. Listen, I want to stop by and encourage somebody for real. But what really encouraged me, man, and bless my heart, man, this morning. Psalms 59:9. Listen, you'll find some words like this. David says, "You, Lord, are my strength." He says, "I'm going to watch for you. You, God, are my refuge." That's the box. Let's unpack it. Yeah, man. Check this out. Might for the middle. Might for the middle. Check this out. David was anointed as a king as a teenager. So as a teenager, David been dreaming about being king. Like Simba. Oh, I just can't wait to be the king. I don't know why church folk put a church clap with everything. They don't even think that. Anyway, his whole life, he saw himself being the king, and the road was really headed that direction. He went and defeated Goliath. He got in the army. He was gaining rank, gaining prestige, married the king daughter, King Saul. I mean, it was really looking good, and all of a sudden, out of nowhere, boom. That's what life do. Boom, you. Hit you out of nowhere. All of a sudden, Saul became jealous. Then he had to leave the wife, had to leave all of his comfort, leave his palace, had to walk away from the prestige and rank that he had earned and go live in the wilderness, watch this, with his enemies. Ain't that something? And then had to play crazy so they wouldn't kill him. Listen, David knows what it's like to be in the middle and need some might. David knows what it's like to start a journey with God. And you can see the end, but what you can't see is the middle. You can't see all the trouble, all the discouragement, all the disrespect, all the tears that you got to cry. Do you hear me? All the exhaustion. You don't see all of that stuff waiting in the middle. You don't see all the devils, all his agents, all his demons, his imps. You don't see all of that waiting in the middle. You don't see all of your personal tribulation, your personal trials, your personal transformation that has to happen in order for you to get to the other side, because that's what was really happening with David. God was building David in the middle for the end. Do you hear me? Come on, y'all. And somebody need to hear that today. Somebody need to stop like David did and say, you know what? I know I'm about to trip out. I'm going to trip out. I'm going to trip out. No, for real. I know I'm about to trip out. I'm about to throw in the towel. I'm about to quit. But you know what? Wait, Lord, you are my strength. I'm going to watch for you because I know you're here. I'm going to look for you. You, God, are my refuge. And listen, when you know that God will give you might in the middle, you have a faith that you can't explain that lets you know you're going to get to the end. Do you hear me? You're going to make it. If you need might for the middle, why don't you go ahead and ask God, God, help me right now in the in-between so I can make sure I make it to the end. Bible will help if you let it, because he'll give it to you. Yeah, man.